When I first started this podcast in 2020, it was just me, my mic, and a desire to connect more deeply with my community. Fast forward to now, and I've worked with founders, artists, tech leaders, and healers building legacy businesses on their terms. And in this minisode, I'm sharing what I've learned about building success that actually feels good, especially in a world that's constantly telling you to do more, be more, and never stop. If you've ever questioned your path, but you deeply want to trust your intuition, you are in good company. Hi, welcome to the Connect with Sheila Botelho podcast. I'm committed to helping you reconnect to your purpose, elevate your well-being, and build your version of a happy, successful life. You're listening to a minisode where I share an insight designed to help you live into what lights you up this week. Back when I first started this podcast in 2020, it was really just an experiment. Me, a microphone, and a heart full of ideas I wanted to share with my clients and community. I craved a space where I could speak honestly about what was unfolding behind the scenes, business wins and messes, relationship lessons, and the ongoing dance of pursuing a life that feels like your version of more. And since then, things have grown in ways I couldn't have planned. I've had the honor of working with visionary women and creators across industries, leading movements, building brands, raising families, launching healing spaces, writing books, scaling tech companies, and expressing their art in powerful ways. And through all of it, one thing has become crystal clear. So many of us are craving a new way of living and leading, one that is rooted in connection, in clarity, and self-trust. Not the push through at all costs model, not the templated hustle till you drop version of success, but something slower, deeper, and more embodied. And that's what I want to share with you today. An invitation to check in with yourself before you check out another strategy. And so I have a takeaway for this week. This is super brief today. It's a question for you. And that is, what season am I in right now? Are you planting? Are you growing? Are you harvesting? Or are you resting? Each one requires something different of you. If you're planting, it's obviously a time of going after new ideas and really collaborating to get some feedback as you do. Growing is building towards something and requiring team, requiring a lot of moving parts. And then, of course, the harvesting. It can be your delivery. It can be recalibrating and seeing how things are going with the next version of what you're creating. And then, of course, resting. The time of reflection, the time of, while things are now in motion, taking a step back so that you can see what you have planted and have grown and harvested, how it's going, and if it's really what you want as you move forward. You get to always be asking this question. So ask yourself, what season am I in right now? Your next move doesn't have to match someone else's pace or timeline. It only needs to align with your truth. And if you're ready to go deeper into this way of doing life and business, I invite you to download my free embodied success method and meditation. It's linked in the show notes, and it's the framework I use with clients to help them scale with purpose, well-being, and flow at the center. Thanks for being here. And as always, have a beautiful rest of your week. Big blessings.